Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Thursday to you all. I hope you're having a great week so far, and we are getting closer and closer to that weekend, and I am back to work today. So I am going to get into my Grinch savings challenges today, and we're also going to do our holiday mashup collab. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do any of that, I'd like to do my scratcher from Budget with Taylor, where it's our Stranger Things scratch off challenge. We are really saving a lot of money in this, and we are about halfway done with what we've already, well, I should say with all the cards. So we have saved $101 so far. So we're going to go ahead and roll our D20 and see what card we're saving with today. And number 14, I think, is not in here anymore. Let me see. 15. Yeah, 14 is gone. That was Joyce. I do remember that. Okay, let's roll again. Number 1. So we're right up front. Let's go ahead and grab the scratcher that I bought over. And we're going to go right here in this opposite corner. And we're saving $3 today. So we'll have 104 saved in this challenge. And we have been doing pretty much a scratcher a day. Let's go ahead and grab 3 for 104. I'm going to put this back for a 2. Yeah, we'll put it back for a 2. It'll be fine. So $104 saved in our Where is Max Scratch Off Challenge. This can be found on Budget with Taylor's Ko-Fi. In order to access that, you'll have to go to her YouTube channel. I will leave her link down below. Okay, let's put everything away for that. And we're going to go ahead and get into our Grinch Challenges. We do have a scratcher in this binder from Tina's Creation. I just love this dashboard. I had saw this on, I think it was like one of those images on, Google, and I just downloaded it and made a dashboard out of it. So very cute. Let's go ahead and get our scratch challenge from Tina's Budgeting Creation. This is a $50 scratch off challenge. You can find this on her Ko-Fi as well. So let's go ahead and roll. Let's roll. I had some dice over here, y'all. Let's go ahead and roll a D8 and we'll see where we're going. Okay, number 7. Let's say we left off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 4. And let's go again. That's 2, 1, and 2. And that's 5. Let's go ahead and start there. We'll put $9 into here. Let me clean up a little bit as well. All right, so let's see. Do we have a 1 in here? We can swap out for a 10. Yep. So we'll put this 1 back, and then we'll put this 10 back, and we'll grab a 20. So we have $27 saved in this challenge today, or as of now, and that's a little over halfway there. I'll put that back in a binder later on. All right. Let's go ahead and get our challenges out. I can't remember how many we save with. Is there 8 here? No, there's 6. Okay, perfect. Ooh, I'm dropping everything, child. Okay, so let's go ahead and get everything spread out. We don't need that D8 anymore. Looks like we're starting on challenge number 6 this week. And we do have our $36 in prop money that this is available on my Ko-Fi. That and the dashboards. And I do have some Grinch challenges up there too if you'd like to go ahead and download those. So we are starting right here where this little marker is, right here. And that clip is from Budget with Carly. We have 2 D6 dice, numbers 1 through 3. It's going to tell us how many of these prop coins are going to go down on each challenge. Let's put red first. So 1 and 2. And we're going to keep going until we're completely out of prop money. So red is first, if I can remember that. So yeah, guys, what's going on? How's your week been? Do you have any plans coming up for the weekend? I'm going to try to keep my plans to a minimum. Last Saturday, it snowed really badly here. Probably ended up with 6 to 7 inches, I want to say, of snow. Still have the remnants on the ground as of today. So, yeah, winter is definitely coming in like a lion because usually we don't have that much snow this early, especially with it not even being quite winter yet. So 3 and 1. So we're getting down our last rolls in 3. So we are starting on number 1 next week. Let's go ahead and just put the clip temporarily there. We're going to move that out of the way so I can move this over to place our challenges in. And let's see what everything received today. $36 between 6 challenges, not too shabby. And I think, let me see. So we don't have many set Thursdays left. Next Thursday is our last Thursday, and of course that'll be Christmas. So we'll do our last of our Grinch savings probably next Thursday, because I want to start moving on to some other theme challenges. Now this Grinch binder you'll probably see again before Christmas of 2026, Lord willing. And we'll probably just go ahead and refill it with some more challenges. And it may be my Christmas binder for minis moving forward. We'll just have to see how everything goes. All right, so this is where we're starting next week. Let me go ahead and make that, put that on there a little bit better so it doesn't fall off. And this challenge is from Tour's Cash Corner. This is saving us $9. And today's challenge received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. So let's go ahead, and it'd be nice if I were to grab some markers. I know that much. Okay, let me grab a red. I like to do a red and a green because it is Grinch savings. All right, so what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 going into here. All right, so these are 25 cents a piece. Let's go ahead and color in this $1 right here. Let's get that out of the way. And then we have $5 remaining. So that's a lot of money. Let's see what we are doing with this challenge today. I don't know if we finished this or not, but we're about to find out. So that's 50, 75, and 1. This is $1 right here. So 25, 50, 75, and this will be 2. And then 25, 50. This got a lot of money. 75, this will be 3. And then here is another 50. So 350 so far on this side. So let's go ahead and get rid of 3. And then, so 2 more would be 4. And then we have $1 worth. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so not quite done with that yet. So let's see what we should have in total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 on this side. Something's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's right. So 650 in total. So we can only do 6 because we only saving whole dollars. Okay, that just threw me off how that was. So we'll finish that one up next week. Perfect. And if it gets to the point where it looks like we just need to come in with a little bit of cash to finish these up, that's what we'll do. All right, this next one is from me, Thick Thighs and Grinch Vibes. It saves $8. Each icon is 50 cents. And today this challenge received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. So let's go ahead and mark off. So that's $2, $3, $4, $5.50. So this only needs 50 cents. So I think I'll set this to the side because I don't want this to roll over if it doesn't have to. So this is $7 should be in here so far. $7.50, I should say. I'm just going to set that right there. And let's see if somebody can share 50 cents with this challenge. Okay, next is from Brit's Budget. This is Help the Grinch Steal Christmas. I don't know why that makes me giggle every time I see it. We are almost done with this one. These are 25 cents a piece. And this received 1, 2, $3.50. So let's go ahead and see what's left. We only have $1 left. So 25, 50, 75, and 1. So let's go ahead and get $1 out of there. This is a, I don't know what this is, $6 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and take the 5 and the 1. I was going to randomize for our winnings, but I think I'm just going to put the money where it needs to go instead of rolling. There's some other priority challenges that I'd like to finish up first and get those fully funded before I start working on heavier ones that aren't due to the end of, or the mid part of 2026. So I like to do some things in order. So I'm going to free up some of this money to just go ahead and move this money where it needs to go. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up this with 50 cents. And I think we will start a new one. So this is an $8 savings challenge. grab a clip. Put that to the back. All right, so this next one is from me as well. It says Merry Grinchmas, and let's go ahead and put, so we'll split it. We'll put $1 in here. These are 50 cents a piece. So 50 and 1, and then we'll grab $1 and put that in there. And then this other remaining money will go into this challenge right here from Party Planner Papery. It says, in my Grinch era. I love this. So these ones on the end are $1, and everything else is going to be 25 cents. So let's go ahead and mark off one of these $1 icons. We can now grab $1 in prop and get that one put to the side. Okay, number 4 is coming from, oh, this is Bob's Spade Budgets. This is a brand new one we're starting. Oh, no, actually it has 50 cents in it. So each icon is 25 cents. This will be a $7 savings challenge. And this received 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. So let's go ahead and get $5 in icons checked off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this only needs 75 cents to finish. Perfect. So we'll pop that back in its envelope, and we will get that done next week. Unless we can share, then we'll come back to number 4. All right, next is from Tina's Budgeting Creation. It says Grinch Mode On. These are 50 cents a piece. And today this challenge received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 50. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. So we're just going to go like that. 51, 52, 53, and 54. So we finished this one. Let's get $4 in prop 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have $1.50 left over. All right, guys, let us get our $7 in prop and set that to the side. And we are calling that a finished challenge from Tina's Budgeting Creations. Let's see if we can start something new. This is from Resting Grinch Face from Jessie Budgets. Each icon is saving a different amount, so $1.50 icons up in there. So what do we need? We don't have any quarter. So I don't even understand how I ended up off like this. This needed 75 cents. That is odd. So, oh, I see what I did wrong. This one down here was supposed to be $1 icon. And I treated it like it was, 25 cents. So what I'm going to do, so we owed that 75 cents and then this one. So what we'll do, so I already put 25 towards that. We need 50. So what I'm just going to put, what I'm going to do, I'm going to scratch off one more. Then I'm going to get rid of 50 cents there. There we go. So we only need 50 cents to finish this one. Let's go ahead and finish this one up for this 50 cents. Sorry if I'm confusing you guys, but I wrote that. If you can see it, I wrote it in gold marker. So it was hard for me to see that without really paying attention. So we're going to call this a finished challenge. Let's go ahead and get our $7 and put into that one. I was wondering, like, how in the world did it end up with 25-cent piece when everything should have been pretty even with the $50 and $1 prop coins. Let me be real nosy real quick, y'all. I hear doors closing and I always want to look outside and see what's happening out there, child. Okay, so we'll start this next one from, who is this by? I don't know. Their name is not, oh, Tour's Cash Corner. Do we already have one of hers going? I don't want to have two. No, we're not doing that. We will do, I don't like having a same creator more than once going at, at the same time. So we'll put Jessie's in here. We'll start that next week. So then we'll need a new number 5. I'll get that out the binder. And then we'll finish up number 6. Okay, number 6 is from, I don't know who this is from because they didn't put their name on here, but these are saving 50 cents a piece. It's a $6 savings challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. So $4.50. So that's $1.52. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. So this only needs $1. We'll finish that up next week. So we should have $6 in here now. Okay. All right, so we're grabbing 6. I am out of 5s for now. I'll have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cash condense and get some of my 5s back. But we'll use these 1s for now. All right, guys, that takes care of our Grinch savings challenges. Like I said, feel free to go and visit my Ko-Fi to grab all those challenges, dashboards, and prop money for free. I'm going to clean up this area now and get started on our holiday mashup. So we did save or finish 4 challenges today, 1 for 7, 1 for 6, 1 for 8, and another 1 for 7. So we're going to figure out where all this money is going to go. I think, like I said, I think I want to start pushing some money towards Super Bowl, but I do have some Super Bowl challenges that are going to go into my football savings. So I'll just find out where this is going to go and put it where it needs to be. But let's get started on our holiday collab, our mashup collab, hosted by Jamie at Charma Budgets. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are going to get started on our holiday mashup, and this collab is hosted by Jamie at Charma Budgets, and it has a ton of us. I think there's 27 total creators in this collab, and actually, I'm not going to take these out because they're so stuffed so full. But there is the dashboard, so you guys can go ahead and take a screenshot of that. And if you haven't downloaded this yet, that's all the creators that are involved. And the whole idea about behind this collab is to mash some holidays up, and you'll see what I'm talking about once I get started on this. Now, let me see. Do I have a clip? I do. Okay, so we are starting back here with Simply Made on her challenge, and I have $30 in prop, and I thought about including a little bit more money into this, but I don't even know what I did with that prop money that was left over. There's like $2 or $3 left over that I could have actually put into this, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We have our 30 right here. It's all shuffled up, and we are going to go ahead and roll 2 D6 dice that are numbers 1 through 3. We'll start with the gray, and she's getting 3, and the next one will be getting 1. Okay, and we usually don't make it fully all the way back around unless we roll a bunch of 1s and 2s, which it's not really happening right now. And if we keep rolling a bunch of 3s, we aren't going to make it very far. All right, so 3 and 1. We are doing the gray one first. Okay, 3 and 1. So apparently, we're not going to roll any 2s. There we go. 3. I think 27 is the last one. It is. And back to number 1 is getting 2. One and 1. 1 and 1. We'll be saving with this for quite some time. 3 and 1. Especially with us using the prop coins. 3 and 1, but I still think it's going to save a good bit of money, and this will probably all just go straight over to vacation. 1 and 3, and I have 3 prop coins left, so let's see what we're going to do. And almost perfect. So Lacey's getting 3 and Pantyland's getting 2. We'll start at Greta's at Agape Book Club next week, and we didn't make it quite all the way through. But like I said, we just don't have a lot of money going into this in order to do so. All right, so let's go ahead and start with number 1. And it is from Joe over at Aries Journey. Let's go ahead and get her challenge out. And she has this mashup between Halloween and Easter. So these are saving 25 cents a piece. And she got $1.50. So let's go ahead and mark off. There's 50 and this is $1, so we'll be able to complete that one. And let's go ahead and get $1. And I think I'm keeping these all in the back together. Let me see how I'm doing this. I am. Okay, but what I need to do is tally up what we saved today so I can transfer it over into my holiday mashup bucket. So we'll just go like that to the side. So we got our $1.50, and these are the ones that we will start on next time. If we make it back to the front, which we probably will. All right, next one is from Budgeting with Kim. This is one of my binder besties. Each one of these are these are 50 cents a piece, and she got $1, so we can go ahead and mark off another 2 icons and grab $1. So we have $3 in here so far. 1, 2, 3, 25. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We should have 4. Sorry, we should have 4 in here. So let me grab one more $1. Okay, because we only save with the whole dollars, not the 50 cents. I'm not putting these in the envelope. All right, next is from Keely's Creation. And these all should be 25 cents a piece. She did get 50 today. So let's go ahead and scribble in 2 hearts. And let's mark this. Okay, I have it marked at the bottom, 25 cents a piece. Okay, can't put $1 in there quite yet. All right, next is from me, and I got $1 today. And this savings challenge is Uncle Santa. It is a combination between 4th of July and Christmas. So we're going to mark off 4 because these are 25 cents a piece. And let's go ahead and exchange this. So 1, 2, and 3 we should have here. Perfect. Yep, $3 in total. So this is a $5 savings challenge. I might make them 50 cents next time just to make the challenges last a little longer. All right, next one got 50 cents, and it is from Anna Banana Budgets. So we'll go ahead and mark off 2 of these. These are 25 cents a piece. So let's see what we should have. 1, 2, 3, 50. Okay, great. We have the 3 in there. So we'll just need to save some more next week to go with the 50. Next is from Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets. I guess I could kind of work over this way. And her challenge is this mashup between Halloween and Easter. Today she received $1, $2.50. I swear, Bonnie always gets a lot. These are 25 cents a piece, so 1 and 50. So this was a $5 savings challenge. All right. And she had some rollover, so let's see what we're doing with that. Here's our next challenge. It is a mashup between St. Patrick's Day and Halloween. So $1. So let's go ahead and mark off this $1 down here. And we'll grab $1 to put in our envelope. Very cool. So number 6 is from Amy by Nature. Apparently I'm having a hard time with the envelopes. All right, this one received 50 cents. And this is the mashup between Thanksgiving and, I'm guessing that's Christmas? Yeah, I guess that would be Christmas. So we're going to go ahead and mark off 2 more of these for 50 cents. So we have $1.50 saved in that so far. Okay, next is from Boss Babe Budgets. This is her Christmas and Halloween. Christmas and Thanksgiving, and then Christmas and Easter. Today she received 1, 2, 50. These are 50 cents a piece, so this is 150. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and grab 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 in that one. Okay. All right, this one is, like I said, the Christmas and Santa, oh my gosh, Pam, get it together. Christmas and Easter. We have $1 remaining, so let's go ahead and we'll mark off 2. Grab 1 whole $1 and put it in there. Okay, so this one's finished. Let's get a clip for this one. I'm getting really sleepy, guys. This heat is kicking on, and It's about to take me out. So that was for Boss Babe budgets. Did I not take... Oh, I did. What in the world did I just do? There was money already in there. Did I grab too much money? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm guessing that this money was supposed to go back. That's what I'm going to call it. Because it should only saved us $4 as it was. And this one has an extra $1 left over. No, that's that $1. I think I completely screwed that one up, but it's okay. It's all right if I did. If I catch it during editing, I will fix it. And if I don't catch it during editing, then it's all right. This is what happens when you start to get sleepy. All right, next is from Craft and Budget with On. This is On Savings Challenge. Let's go ahead and get our challenge out. All right, the Grinch and Christmas mashed up. These are 25 cents a piece, so we're marking off 2. Put our other prop down over here. And this is $2.50 in this savings challenge so far. All right, next number 10 is Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And her challenge is this really cute Cinco de Mayo and Christmas gingerbread mashup. And she got $1. So let's go ahead and mark off one of these. Let's mark off this 50 and this 50 for $3 saved in here so far. All right, next is from Becca Budget 777. All right, and her challenge is she did one single challenge, so I made them a little bit heavier. Each icon is $1, and she got $2 in her savings challenge today. So we'll go ahead and mark off. I marked off 3. Why did you mark off 3? Chow. Now I gotta remember. Pamela. Let me put a Post-it down. I'm gonna put off marked off 1 too many. I need to go take a nap. Off 1 too many. They're not 50 cents a piece. They're $1 a piece. So, yep. So I'm going to put that right there on the challenge. And hopefully this is dry because I don't want to get any marker on my dashboard or my envelope, especially my envelope. Okay, so next is from Blue Kiwi Budgets. She received $2.50. Some of you guys got a lot of money today. And let's go ahead and get her challenge out. Each one of these are saving us 25 cents a piece. So hopefully I have another challenge ready to go. I do. All right, so let's go ahead and mark off this last 50. So this should have been a $4 savings challenge. And then we have $2 that's going to go into this one. So these are 25 cents a piece. I don't know if we have another one from Lacey. I hope so. 25. All right, let's go ahead and mark off. So that's 1, and then we're going to do 1 more. And that's 2. Okie dokie, Pandyland is getting 50 cents today. We are working our way back to where we're starting to, next week. These are 25 cents a piece, so we can go ahead and mark off 2 of these. And still have $1.50 in that savings challenge. Next is from Agape Book Club. She didn't get anything. Catley Budgets, Weekly, Pink Plum, or Budget with Camilla. So we'll start there next week. And then we're going to move on to Simply Made. This challenge received $2.50. All right, so these are 25 cents a piece. So there's our 50. There's our dollar and 50. So we should have $3 in here so far. All right, next is from Simply Made. Oh, that was Simply Made. I put in the wrong one. Yeah, that was Simply Made. Sorry, Cheyenne. All right, next is from Simply My Journey. This one's getting $1. And this is her cool challenge right here. It's like Headless Horseman and Christmas mixed together. All right, so this one already has $1. We're going to go ahead and put another $1 into it for a $2 savings challenge. All right, number 21, Windmill Ridge Budgets. This is from Susan. And she received 50 cents. Don't know why I took the dashboard out of there. So let's go ahead and mark off this 50 cents up here. So we can at least put $1 in there now. All right, $1 saved. Next is Budgeting with a Gender. She's getting $2.50 today. All right, these are 25-cent spots here. So that's 1 and 2. 50. All right, $3 in that savings challenge from Budgeting with a Ginger. All right, the Millennial Saver. This is Courtney's savings challenges, and today she received $1 and $2. So I think I made, yeah, these are 25 cents a piece. So this just needed $1.50 to finish. And let's go ahead and put this 50 cents in her next one. We'll put this back in the envelope. Okie dokie, guys, we're getting to the end, and I'm going to go lay down for a minute before it's time for me to take my girls to their basketball game. I hope I'm supposed to put this away. Next is from Charma Budgets. This is our St. Grinchmas Savings Challenge. She got $1 today. Let's go ahead and mark off what we needed. I think these are 50. No, they're $1. They're $1 a piece. So there's our $1. And we're putting another 4 in here for another $1. Child, did I do that right? I had to have, because there's only $1 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's $2.50 that's going to be in here. This will be a $3 savings challenge. Looks like it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right. Next is from Lifted Up and Living, and Tara received $2 today. This is her Grim Reaper and Cupid mixed together. So $2.50. $2.50. I need one more. Okay. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not. That's $1.50. 2 and 50. Chow, why was that hard? That should not have been that hard. So it should be 1, 2, 3.50 in here in total. think we're completely out of 2s. So $3. Yes, $3 out of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. I couldn't see the ones that were at the bottom scratched out, so that's why I was struggling. Number 6 is from Laura Bell Creations, and this is her challenge. Let's see, where's the rest of them? All right, look at that, cuties. Halloween and Easter mixed together, and she was getting $1. These are 25 cents a piece. Okay, let's grab our dollar, put it inside there. Is that right? Feels like I should have had more money than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to have to count these as 50-cent pieces. Because if they were, I definitely covered it up when if I wrote down the note that it was supposed to be. If those other icons were supposed to be something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have these two. I feel like we should get another $1. Maybe these were 50 cents, because why would I make these all worth 25 cents when it's not going to work out? So we'll make this a $3 savings challenge. All right, last but certainly not least is from Budget of Life. She mixed up Valentine's Day and Flag Day. It's very patriotic. Okay, this is a 25 cents per icon. I think we'll roll for the dice, maybe. I don't know. So we're going to be putting $2 into here. So that's 1, 2. All right, guys. I think that's going to take care of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yep. I think it's going to take care of our holiday mashup for today. Super, super sleepy. Going to go. I can't put this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to make these. I'm going to make these 50 cents a piece. Oh, chow. I definitely should have taken out before I did this. Sorry for Hot Mess Express, guys. I know Hot Mess Express is over, but I am conducting it right now today. So, all right. I'm going to go take a nap, guys. I will see you tomorrow in our football savings challenges. And Saturday, we'll finish up with our monthly group plays for, well, I shouldn't say finish up, because I think we have one more Saturday to do those in. But we'll be one step closer to finishing that up. And then Sunday, we will get into our Christmas binder savings. All right, guys, I love you so much. We did finish these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one is suspect because I don't know how in the world I got so off kilter, but I'm thinking this is a $3 savings challenge. But we will get into this next week again. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in our Friday savings tomorrow. All right, guys, bye.